President Donald Trump unloaded Sunday on CBS White House correspondent Weijia Jiang, telling her at one point to "keep your voice down." Jiang pressed the president several times on the response to the pandemic as it spread to the United States. Jiang began, referencing Trump's comments about the World Health Organization. "I have a question about something you said Thursday. You were angry because information about the virus should have been told to us earlier and sooner. People knew it was coming and people did not want to talk about it. Many Americans are saying the same thing about you. You should have warned them the virus was spreading like wildfire through February instead of holding rallies with thousands of people. Why did you not have social distancing until March 16? President Trump asked. "Who are you?" Then Jiang said. "I am Weijia Jiang with CBS News." Mr. President continued. "If you look at what I did in terms of cutting off or banning China from coming in." Jiang interrupted, "Chinese nationals. But by the way, not Americans who were also coming from China." President Trump interrupted her saying, "Just relax. We cut it off. People were amazed. Everybody was amazed that I did it. 21 people in the room, everybody was against it but me." Dr. Fauci said, "Had I not done that, perhaps tens of thousands, may much more than that, people would have died." Trump went on to note that, as Fox News anchor Bret Baier had reported, the virus was not even mentioned at the Democratic primary debate that was held in Las Vegas in February. CBS News reporter protested. "And by the way, when you issued the ban, the virus was already here." Then Mr. President asked, and Jiang started to respond but Trump kept talking. "You know how many people when I issued the ban, how many cases of virus were in the United States? Do you know the number? Remember I said one person. How many cases were here when I issued the ban? You have to do your research." Jiang pressed again. "I did my research. On the 23rd of March, you said you knew this was going to be a pandemic." President Trump asked. "I did know it. Anybody knew it. Are you ready? How many cases were in the United States when I did my ban? How many people had died in the United States?" Jiang tried another tack. "Did you acknowledge that you didn't think it was going to spread?" Then President Trump concluded. "Keep your voice down. How many people? I did a ban where I am closing the country. How many people died? How many people died in the United States? Yet I closed up the country and I believe there were no deaths, 0 deaths, at the time I closed up the country. You should say, thank you for good judgment." Trump issued a ban on travel from China, with exceptions for American citizens abroad, on January 31. The first official virus-related death in the United States was recorded in Washington state on February 29.